place.
Guys, what are you doing? It was his opportunity. I don't need this. This is unnecessary. Hey, shut up and go out there.
Well, Jack just got assaulted. That's a little bit of payback from Hard to Kill. But welcome to LBW Reboot. Is it our first match of the night? It is Austin Theory versus, I'm presuming, Rey Mysterio now instead of Jack. And the winner will go on to face Kevin Owens later on the night. And then the winner of that will head to the finals to face either Swerve, Strickland, or Sami Zayn. Following contest is a first-round match in the LBW Breakout Tournament. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing at 215 pounds, Austin Theory. No phone in hand. That's definitely surprising and shocking. One of the youngest signees in LBW history, only 24 years old. Theory throwing on the jacket, just looking around. Theory might have to pull a doubleheader here tonight. Either him or Mysterio will be pulling a doubleheader, which will definitely give them a disadvantage against Kevin Owens later on tonight. As Rey Mysterio basically just got given this opportunity because Jack had attacked, and I'm pretty sure that was the goal for the Latino Foundation, to get Rey Mysterio to win this and then win world title gold to bring some more gold to the Latino Foundation. But Rey didn't approve of this attack. And introducing his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, representing the Latino Foundation, Rey Mysterio. Seems like he's confused too. He was even arguing with someone as he was heading out here. So Rey Mysterio probably is happy to get the opportunity, but probably not happy that they had to attack Jack. They had to commit a Jack attack. Rey Mysterio climbing into the ring. New gear from Mysterio we're seeing for the first time in a long time. As maybe Rey Mysterio can take the ball and run with it and get a world championship opportunity at Revolution if he wins the entire breakout tournament. As Kurt is going to signal for that bell to be rung. And Theory and Mysterio gonna waste absolutely zero time as Theory going for a close, and Mysterio's able to duck it. Looking possibly Canadian Destroyer, no DDT position, and now looking Tornado DDT, but Theory, look at the strength of Theory with an exploder suplex. Drops Mysterio, now raining on the forearms on the back of the neck of Mysterio. And Theory looking for a superplex. No, Mysterio counters with a head scissors, drops Theory right on his dome piece. And Theory trying to crawl back to his feet, but here comes Mysterio. Big high kick, and Theory now on the apron. And Mysterio probably looking to dial it up, but a little bit differently this time, I'm presuming. And Mysterio looking Tiger Feet kick. Look at 619. No, Theory countered it. Sends his cojones right onto the top rope. He was able to counter that 619, assisted by the ring post. Theory middle rope now, gonna jump over, and now possibly looking for a power bomb to Mysterio, possibly, and he connects it. Just drops the greatest mask of all time right on the back of his neck. Mysterio trying to crawl away, but not gonna do any good. So here comes Theory back on the attack. And now looking, waist a lock, looking German suplex. Theory rolling over now. Theory keeping that waist lock. Still has it held on. Looking for another German suplex. Mysterio lands on his feet. Trying to pull himself up as he fell down and out. Drop kick to the knee, sends Theory face first into the middle turnbuckle. Theory trying to recuperate. Here comes Mysterio. Drop kick to the back of Theory. Picking up Austin now. Springboard off the middle rope. Goes for a moonsault. Gets caught by Theory. And gets a snake eyes right into the middle rope. And here comes Theory. Roll up 1, 2. Kick out by Mysterio. That was a close call. And here comes Theory looking for another power bomb. Possibly. But no, Mysterio fights out of it with a punch to the head. And now looking. Code red. 1, 2. But no, Theory kicks out of it. And Mysterio rolls back. But now looking ATL, looking for the ATL. Mysterio lands on his feet. Oh, no. Poison Rana spikes Theory on his dome piece. Theory's stunned. And Mysterio's calling for it now. He's calling for it. Possibly going for a 619. Oh, no. Heading to the top rope. He's got something else in mind. Possibly looking for a West Coast pop. But Theory catches him. He was going for it, but Theory was able to catch him. Look at powerbomb. No. AJ. Oh, no. Hit Kurt. Not Kurt. Yeah, Kurt with the ATL. Or not with it, but... Oh, no. Here comes Garza. He jumped over the barricade. Here comes Garza looking to cause some interference. Theory drops him with a super kick, but here comes Del Rio just raining down the forearm. Raining down the forearms on Theory. The LF always got to be involved with everything, and Del Rio possibly looking backstabber, but Mysterio told him to stop and trying to talk to Del Rio. He doesn't want any of this going on. He just wants to fight fairly. And now they're all three of them are talking. Theory gets back to his feet. Look at her super kick to Del Rio. Del Rio ducks it. And he catches Mysterio in the crossfire. Catches Garza with 1-2. And now, knee strike. Lands Del Rio. And now picking up Mysterio right back. Looking to put him on his shoulders for the second time. ATL heading for the cover. No, 1, 2, 3. This is what Rey Mysterio gets, apparently. A reverse karma for trying to do something good and gets cause something bad. Here is your winner and advancing to the semifinals, Austin Theory. Theory will face Owens later tonight. Up next, we will see the return match's first match in over a year. It is the newest member to Walter's Imperium, Drew McIntyre. The following contest set for singles competition. Introducing first, representing Imperium from Ayr, Scotland, Drew McIntyre. We have not seen McIntyre compete in a long time. I wonder if he has a little bit of ring rust, or has he been training with the ring general leading months up to his return at LBW Hard to Kill, which won Walter the match. And introduces his opponent, local competitor James Brown. So James Brown, the forbidden door has been opened. The AWE local talent has jumped ship over to LBW to face Drew McIntyre. He didn't have any luck against Seth Rollins on one of AWE's episodes, but will he have any luck up against Imperium's Drew McIntyre here tonight? I highly doubt it. Don't tell him I said that. James Brown just trying to get into it. I think he thinks he has an opportunity up against Drew McIntyre. Signaling for the bell to be rung, and now James Brown wants to fight. He's signaling. He puts the fist up. Oh, McIntyre catches him. He catches him again, and now hooks both arms overhead. Suplex to James Brown. It is not looking too good on the bright side for James Brown here tonight. And James Brown trying to get back to the corner. Not a good idea. McIntyre with a splash, and oh God. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex to James Brown, and now he sees McIntyre forearm shot, and oh no, puts him up. Reverse fireman's carry. Jesus! Sends him flying head first into the ground. Like a mid-air airplane spin to poor James Brown. He just wants a paycheck. I feel for the guy. And now, God, McIntyre powerbomb, but James Brown gets out of it. James Brown counters. Super kick by Brown. And Brown hyping up the crowd. And he gets folded. He gets folded by a Claymore kick by McIntyre. Gets folded. And now McIntyre rolls him over looking for the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, God. I think everyone expected that. Here's your winner, Drew McIntyre. James Brown's still trying to get to his feet here. McIntyre's your winner. His first singles match in over a year, and just staring down James Brown. James Brown wants a handshake. McIntyre sends James Brown. Oh my God! Takes out Jeremy. Not Jeremy. God damn, Jeremy got folded. Even his hat came off. We'll see you on the next match. God damn. Did you know that one of my two clients, the one and only first ever X Division champion, Ricochet, doesn't have a match for Flashback? Can you believe that? So, after this man went through torment and hell in that ladder match to get this championship and bring home more gold to the Hurt Business, he wants to defend the next pay-per-view. You may be asking, where's Apollo? He's at home resting. Because he, with that briefcase, you won't expect it once he uses that. But who will face the one and only? I'm a lone wolf, Montel. No funny business. You give me a one-on-one. You let me have a one-on-one shot for that X Division Championship. You won't let me have it. Because you're scared. Because you know it'll client Ricochet for that title without breaking a sweat. So, are you really scared? How about you give me my title shot? You know what, Lone Wolf? You're on. Time for a semifinal, our first semifinal qualifier for tonight. Or not qualifier, whatever, I don't know. Tournament, bracket, round, whatever. Following contest is the semifinal match in the LBW Breakout Tournament. Introducing first from Tacoma, Washington, Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland was able to defeat Bryan Danielson in a barn burner match 2 weeks ago on LBW Reboot. Swerve is looking to punch his ticket to Flashback and also to face a champion of his choosing at Revolution collab pay-per-view between WWB, LBW, BBE, AFWE, and HCW, which will be coming to you soon in July. So, Swerve is looking to punch his ticket to both pay-per-views and looking to get himself some more TV time, but that will only be able to happen if he's able to defeat this man. And introducing his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been on a hot streak lately, and no one really wants to admit it, but he has. You know, might be a douchebag, but he's still on a hot streak. And you got to give it to Sami. You got to give him the credit. As he's dancing his way to the ring. He defeated Christian at Hard to Kill and defeated Edge 2 weeks ago on a Reboot to qualify for the semifinals. Because, you know, Christian can compete, so he beat Edge. So he's beaten both E and C. Sent down to the middle rope. No one, absolutely no one in this crowd likes Sami Zayn. And I think he knows that, and he embraces it. As Kurt is going to get ready to signal for that bell to be rung, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Is he going to do it? As Sami Zayn and Swerve both warming up. There it is. Bell rings, Swerve and Zayn facing off. And Zayn, big punch to Swerve, and now Swerve blocks it. Zayn went for another one. Swerve countered into a headlock. Swerve has a headlock cinched on Sami Zayn. Sami going for Blue Thunder, but Swerve is able to reverse. Swerve looking for possibly a brain buster. Sami reverses inverted DDT. What Sami got in mind? No, gets kneed right in the face by Strickland, and Strickland kips up now. Kick to the face by Swerve. Now grabbing Sami Zayn, chucks him. Or not chucks him, just lowers him into that part of the corner. The forearm shots on the back of the neck of Sami, and now what Swerve got in mind, puts him on the middle rope, and Swerve high kick to the back of the neck of Zayn, and now Swerve springboard, double stomp, plants Zayn in the canvas. Just the both feet right in the middle of the chest, and now Swerve with the middle rope uppercut to the back of the neck. That one was countered by Danielson last week into a triangle choke. And Swerve now just running down the boots on Sami Zayn. And Sami now exploder into the corner. And Swerve got spiked on his dome piece. Strickland might be out of this one. And Zayn getting back up to his feet. He spiked that man on his dome piece. And Zayn now locking up with Swerve once again. And Zayn, hooking the arm, and now hooks it back under and heading with an arm lock, but Swerve rolls out of it, and Swerve ducks under the arm, and now has the arm behind Zayn. Technical wrestling here tonight, and Zayn reverses it, puts the arm behind Swerve's back, and Swerve jumps down, kips up into a headlock on Sami Zayn. Sami was not expecting that one. He was flabberschmacked, and now Zayn Oh, now waist lock with a ripcord intact, but no, Swerve is able to counter it, but no, Zayn counters into an arm lock, and now looking for half and half. Swerve sends him over the shoulder, and now an arm lock, and looking for a little bit of a tequila sunrise, Uso style tequila sunrise cinched in on Sami Zayn. Has the arm hooked under the knee, but Sami faceplant Swerve sends him rolling, and now a headlock by Zayn. I don't think that did any damage to Zayn's leg whatsoever. I don't think he was in the hold for long enough. Swerve trying to get back to his feet, trips out Sami Zayn, and Swerve goes for the arm of Zayn, holding it, but picking up Zayn, arm locked around the back, and Zayn gets a headlock. One of these two men needs to make a big, move soon. And now Zayn looking Blue Thunder, that just might be what he was doing, no. And Swerve hits him right in the back. What Swerve got in mind? Drops off the middle rope into it, arm a whip to Zayn, and heads back to the middle rope. Swerve possibly looking for another one of those middle rope uppercuts to the back of the neck of Zayn. And Swerve taunting for the fans. Definitely the fan favorite here tonight, as anyone can tell. And now Swerve looking. Oh, what the hell was that? What was that? A Hurricane Rana? No, a tilt-a-whirl face plant right in the center of the mat into a chokehold. That was definitely impressive, and Zayn's able to counter it. Sends him over the shoulder with a fireman's carry, and now, Blue Thunder! 1, 2, Strickland kicks out at the count of 2. That was a close one indeed. Let's get the fans in the other seats. Maybe Zayn could have advanced to the finals of the breakout tournament. Oh no, Christian's theme! Is he back? And Zayn looking for him, but he ain't coming out. Zayn's looking for him. Swerve getting to his feet. And Zayn, big form, striking out form straight to the back of the neck again. Oh no, Swerve's in the corner. There's Christian. Christian standing right there. And Zayn tells him this one's for you. He misses the hell of a kick. And Swerve, snapmare takedown, slides about, and house call to Zayn. Heads for the cover, house call. Come on, Kurt. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner and advancing to the finals. LBW breakout tournament. Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland is advancing to the finals, where he will either face Austin Theory or Kevin Owens. He's just doing his little pose on the ropes. This is Swerve's first pay-per-view appearance in LBW, and Zayn looks like he's grabbing a mic. Well, we'll see you when we see you.
Just got screwed out of this match. All right, by stupid Christian. And all you need to realize is this ain't no fun and games. I'm not supposed to be treated like this. I got a short contract. I can't have all this time being screwed out of all of this time, this limited time that I have. Why? Edge's second man. Alright. Jesus Christ. I can't breathe, man. I need you to know that wasn't fair, alright? Christian, I fucking hate you.
Sammy. Well, I do think it was a little unfair that Christian did screw you out of that match. I think, I want to give you an opportunity, since you say you got screwed out of this one. So you're going to have to really live up to the hype of this opportunity.
You know what, Graves? I don't really like you. What's your pitch, man?
My pitch is, I'll give you a world title shot against Walter. So, it's either you want the world title and want to risk facing Walter, or you want no opportunity at all.
World heavyweight title, but it's Walter. World heavyweight title, but it's Walter. World heavyweight title, It's Walter.
Alright, I'll take the match, Graves. I'll take the match, man. Edge and Christian and Payne, right?
Never said that.
Time for Theory to pull his doubleheader, and the winner of this will be taking on Swerve Strickland at Flashback in the finals. The following contest set for one fall is a semi-final matchup in the LBW Breakout Tournament. Introducing first from Maribor, Quebec, Canada, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO defeated Dominik Dijakovic and basically massacred him with that stunner, dropping Dijak right on his neck, which will leave him out of action for many, many months. As KO rolls back into the ring, he's hyped. He is hyped AF, as he will be facing off against an already injured Austin Theory. I wouldn't say injured, but definitely not 100% Theory, as he defeated Rey Mysterio earlier in the night to be able to qualify for this matchup against Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens just waiting on the top rope, looking at his imaginary watch. It is not clobbering time, but he's awaiting Theory. And introducing his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Austin Theory. Austin Theory was supposed to compete against Jack earlier in the night, but Jack was jumped by the Latino Foundation. Still has no phone, by the way. So he ended up facing Rey Mysterio and still won. So Theory could have an excuse if he is able to lose this match, as he did wrestle earlier on the kickoff match. As this is our co-main event. And Theory just swerving the fan right there. Swerving him. It's going to be a shocker if Theory actually loses this one to Kevin Owens. Staring down KO. Oh my god, he's giving him the finger. Flipping the bird at Kevin Owens. Curry's going to signal for that bell to be rung. And now KO looking. Kick to the gut. One for Star, but Theory is able to counter into a headlock. Last two matches, Kevin Owens tried to kick it off with a stunner, trying to get out of it early. And now, oh my god, KO just right to the arm of Theory. Now back at it. And now right behind the back of Theory with that arm lock. And Theory's able to duck it. And how is the arm of KO? Sweeps his legs. Double stomp to the midsection of the prize fighter. Spins him around like he's Prime Booker T. Just stomps him and walks right over the chest. Now, forearm shots on the back by Theory. Picking up KO. Another forearm shot. Just taking it to Kevin Owens here. Sending KO off the ropes. Theory drops down. KO jumps over. Theory looking to fly over, but KO catches him. Pop-up, set out, powerbomb already. 1, 2, no! Theory's able to kick out at 2.99. Oh my god. Theory almost just got caught with the pop-up powerbomb, and now looking set on. Theory gets the knees up. Theory's able to get the knees up, and Kevin Owens trying to get to his feet. Here comes Theory. Looking slingshot. Drop kick. But no, Kevin Owens is able to hit him with a shot right to the lower neck, upper back area. And now looking to slow it down with a head grapple on the ground. And now the forearm shot to the back, just for extra measures. KO picking up Theory. And Theory, no, goes right back down. Theory is trying to take it to a safe place on the ground, and now he goes right back to the ground with that side headlock takeover by Owens. And Theory able to grab him with the leg. And KO is able to stuck, but no, he thrusts out of it. And here comes Theory, drop kick to the back of the neck of KO. And Theory picking up Kevin Owens, ends him in the corner. Big kick to the gut now. Forearm shot to the head. Another forearm shot. Another forearm shot. Another forearm shot. And now big close down to the corner. Big high kick from Theory. And now sends KO to the mat. Theory slingshot. Double stop to the prize fighter. And now picking up the Canadian, looking for a superplex, and it connects. He was able to get the almost 300-pounder up over his head, plants him to the mat, and Theory picking up Owens now. Going to the arm, possibly looking ATL already. Theory's able to, Owens is able to counter out of it with a chokehold on Theory now. And now, transition him. Oh no, he's hooking the arms. Package piles over. No! Package outside slam. And there he's able to kick out at 2. We almost hit the package pile driver. Almost. We almost got Prime LBW KO back. But no package pile driver. He did the package pile driver tease. And now picking up Theory. Big forearm shot. Super kick to Theory. Sends him into the corner. Kevin Owens now. Shoulder thrusts. Shoulder spears in the corner by KO to Theory. Picking up Theory now. There's a lot of things KO can do from the top rope in this position. Perching Theory up on the top. He has him set up, and KO just delivering those forearms to the back of the neck of Theory. And now KO. Oh, no. Hooks the arm now. Oh, my God. Package suplex off that top rope. A cradle package, whatever. Suplex off the top rope. Plants Theory on his dome piece. That literally nearly ended Jeff Hardy's career last July when KO did that to him. And KO wasting no time heading to the top rope looking for a senton. Oh no. Oh no. Big KO up at the top. Moonsault by Kevin Owens. Connects moonsault. Oh, look in the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Theory. Theory kicks out at 2 and KO cannot believe it. Theory with the kick out. KO. Oh, Theory shoves him off. Super kick to KO by Theory. Now Theory heading over the top rope very fast now. Now looking slingshot. Drop kick. And connects. Sends KO down to the canvas. Oh, come on. Here comes Garza again. He's just pissed off against Theory because he beat Mysterio. He's challenging him. He wants him to come fight him. And Theory not paying attention to KO here, but yes, he is looking for the ATL. Never mind. Stunner by KO. Stunner. The distraction causes stunner. 1, 2, 3. KO advances to the finals. Here's Orton heading to the finals. We'll be able to break out tournament. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is heading to the finals against Swerve Strickland at Flashback, but Garza charging the ring here. KO just moving out of the way, and Garza wants Theory to get up. He wants him to get up. Oh my goodness, the basement drop kick to the side of the head of Theory. What the hell, Garza? So unnecessary.
Hey Theory, I seen you really got screwed out of the match, and I give you props and a lot of respect for competing in 2 matches in 1 night. So I'm gonna give you a fair deal because Latino Foundation cost you your little match in the breakout tournament. I will give you a United States Championship opportunity at Flashback. So go get some rest and be ready for the pay-per-view next week.
The boos are already raining in. Time to hear from AJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sinful have arrived to LBW Reboot. And I got one thing on my mind. I got one person on my mind, and he holds a briefcase. I would hold a briefcase too if I won. But we don't talk about that. I am talking about Kushida. Now, Kushida, you fell for my trap. You fell for something that was right in front of you, something that you could have noticed so easily. You see, in this business, you don't trust anybody except for yourself. And now, I got my boys with me. I think it's time to tango, Kushida. I think at LBW Flashback, I want to put you through that table again. I want to inflict harm on you. Watching back when I put you through that table at Hard to Kill. So, at LBW Flashback, I will put you through a table again. Because it will be me versus you in a tables match.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for a big match here tonight. It is the Messiah, Seth Rollins, taking on his former disciple, Buddy Murphy, I presume. Murphy's definitely going to be a little bit ticked off in this match. We'll see how Rollins can do in this match. The following contest, step 4 singles competition, and there's no disqualification. Introducing first, Seth. Oh, damn. Announcer didn't even get to finish as the bell rings and Murphy's just out here whamming down a chair on the head and back of Rollins. Murphy is going no mercy out here. Right over the side of the dome piece. Oh my God, the blood already dripping from the top of the dome of Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. Wasting no time just setting up that chair and Rollins falling off the stage trying to recuperate. But I don't think it's going to do any good as here comes Murphy back again on the attack. What's Murphy got in mind? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. A brain buster onto the steel steps. Rollins trying to recuperate from that dastardly brain buster on the steps. And here comes Murphy. No, off the steps. Big bicycle knee strike. Lands Rollins flat on the ground. And Murphy getting back to his feet. Rollins trying to recuperate. As you can see the blood dripping down his face. And Murphy wasting no time here. He's going all out on the attack. Now Murphy placing Rollins on the steps and drops him face first. You can see the blood already smearing on the steps. And now, no, Murphy's waiting for Rollins and sends Rollins shoulder first into the steps, knocks him over. And Rollins is flat laid out on the ground and Murphy going ham on him with the stomps to the side of the head. Murphy has all control in this match as Rollins hasn't even had a single bit of offense. And what's Murphy got in mind? Move the steps and oh, here comes the table. Crowd wasn't even chanting, "We want tables." Murphy doesn't care. Rollins super kick to the face of the former disciple. You see the blood starting to drip down to the chest and Rollins just laying in the forearm shots to Murphy and dragging his hair. Oh, no. He's going to the steps, possibly looking for that curb stomp maneuver. But Murphy was playing possum. And jumps up, flying forearm strike, and heads back onto the stage. Murphy wasting zero time. Jumps off, tornado DDT. Drops Rollins on his head onto the steel steps. And Rollins, he just is in no man's land. And Murphy picking up Rollins now. And no. What's Murphy got in mind? Sends Rollins right into the steel chair and just staring down his former Messiah and walking away. And Rollins lumped over on the chair, trying to get back up, trying to reposition. Oh no, Murphy, put the steps down, Murphy, put him down. No, Murphy, no. Oh my God. Rollins was able to move out of the way just in time. Murphy almost could have ended that man's career. And Rollins, he's in shock that his former disciple would even do that to him. And these two, Rollins just staring at the steps, and these two going at it now. Now, lock up and just raining down the shots on each other. And these two going back and forth. Murphy cracks his head over Rollins' head with a headbutt, and now drives him over the table. And now these two going back and forth. Lock up on the ground, and Murphy able to get in some strikes, but no, Rollins sends Murphy over his shoulder near to the steel steps, and now raining down the shots on Murphy. Rollins going ham on his former disciple, even with a slowly crimson mask on his face. But Murphy goes flying neck first onto the steel steps. Oh no, Murphy, don't get in that position. Murphy, that was not a smart idea. No, Rollins, don't do this. Rollins, he's getting up on the platform. This cannot be good. This will not be good. And now, oh my goodness, stop on the chair. A stop on the chair. Murphy's brains have to be absolutely squished between the foot of Rollins in that steel chair. Rollins staring at Murphy. You can see the blood in his beard. Just grabbing Murphy by the hair and now just dragging him by the hand. Dragging Murphy by the hand all the way to the ring, I presume. No. Rollins picking up Murphy. He's gonna put him into the ring. Murphy laid out center of the ring. First time these men have gone into the ring in this fight here. And here comes Rollins looking. Corkscrew! Splash from the top rope. Head for the cover. Murphy is able to get the shoulder up at the count of 2, even from that deadly stomp on the chair. And here comes Rollins and back up to the top rope. But look at Murphy. Look at Murphy starting to get up. Look at Murphy. He pushes Rollins. Rollins falls through the table. Through the table. He was not the table. Rollins laying back first. Head facing the sky with the stars swirling around. And no. What's Murphy got in mind? He's undoing the turnbuckle. Now, what the hell? Murphy picking the rope off the turnbuckle too. Oh, no. Murphy. He's grabbing the turnbuckle hook. And Rollins trying to roll away, but Murphy rips off the padding. He rips off the padding of the turnbuckle hook. And there's an exposed turnbuckle in the hand of the best kept secret. Rollins trying to roll into the ring now. Trying to crawl in. He's just trying to leverage himself up on the middle turnbuckle. But I don't think that's going to do him any good. It's not going to do any justice. And what the hell? Rollins hugging Murphy. Puts the arm around his head. Doink! Rollins gets folded! Rollins got folded with the turnbuckle hook! Rollins is laid out on the canvas, and Murphy isn't even going for the cover. I think he's just shocked at what he's done to his former Messiah. Rollins starting to move. Somehow with a full crimson mask. And no. Murphy grabbing Rollins' hand.
Let go, Murphy.
Rollins wants Murphy to let go. Rollins wants him to let go, and Murphy just drops the hand of Rollins. What are we seeing here? Oh no, what's Rollins doing? Rollins is taking off the glove. He's handing it to Murphy. What the hell? What's going on? And Murphy putting on the glove he has the Messiah glove on. And Rollins getting up, barehanded, literally, and reaching out for a handshake. No, not again. We don't want to win this again. Murphy flips off Rollins in a low blow. Murphy says, nah. He flips him off, and now Kamagoye to the Messiah, and now picks him up. Murphy's Law heading for the cover with the gloved hand. 1, 2, and that's a 3 count. Here is your winner, Buddy Murphy. Murphy gets the win here tonight against his former Messiah, as he still has the glove on his hand as Rollins is laid out in the middle of the canvas. And Murphy just slow walking, just jumps over the top rope, or technically over the middle rope. Murphy just staring into the ring, and Kurt trying to check him on Rollins. Kurt actually has a singles victory over Rollins, if anyone even remembers that from a couple of reboots ago. And Murphy, oh, what the hell? Raises the glove. And we'll see you somewhere. It is main event time on LBW Reboot. The following contest set for one fall is singles competition. Introducing first from somewhere in goddamn England, he is the Bruiserweight Pete Dunn. Pete Dunn's first singles match since facing Rob Gronkowski in the last reboot of January, as he then went on to the Warzone match and literally died via Damian the Dominator. He got hit over the head with a baseball bat, flew off the 20-foot structure, and plummeted through a table head first. He shot the fan in the head with that. This is Pete Dunn returned to the ring as he returned to Reboot 2 weeks ago. And if he wins this match, he will be added to Damian versus Coda for the LBW Elite Championship at LBW FlashBack. Puts his hands in the air, just don't care. Not again, Jeffrey. Jeffrey just got folded again. Get a move cameraman out here. God damn, Jerry, again, bro. I'm gonna have to fire you. You do this. And Pete Dunn just shrugging it off. The hell. And introducing his opponent, Damian the Dominator. Damian has challenged for the Elite Championship on many occasions and defeated me at LBW Brutality Mania 3. He does have some scores to settle with the Bruiserweight. So, let's see if Damian can get another singles match with Coda at the pay-per-view. Damian just slowly walking his way to the ring. He's definitely been a breakout star in LBW in the last couple months. He's been featured on almost every single show since he came back from his injury at Warzone, because he did get injured at Warzone too, just not as severely as Pete Dunne did. And these two face-to-face stare down. They cannot wait any longer for this damn bell to ring. Pete Dunne just wants to get his hands on Damian. And Kurt signals for the bell to be rung. And now these two going at it. Bringing it down, hammer fist. Damian with his own forearm. Kick to the gut. Was able to reverse by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne sends him down with a leg drag. Sends him rolling backwards now. Went for a high kick. Gets caught by Damian. And Damian sends Pete Dunne out. Rolls him back. And now forearm shot to the back of the neck. And now possibly looking Dominator Clash already. Dominator Clash. But Pete Dunne back body drop. And now stomps in the arm. Damian, you better watch out. You better watch out. You're going to get your arm broken. But he was able to miss. And now kip up by Damian. Now looking. Schoolboy roll up. Sends him over. But no, Pete Dunne is able to get him into a triangle choke. And Damian trying to roll backwards, trying to get out of the triangle choke, but I don't think it's going to do any good. And now picking him up, possibly. No! Damian gets rolled back through by Pete Dunne. And they're right into an armbar now. Armbar cinched in by the bruiserweight. Pete Dunne has nowhere to go. Looking for the cover. Sends him over the shoulder, possibly the X-Plex, but no! These two head-to-head. Stare down, forearm shot by Damian. Jumping knee, gets caught. And now gets sent over the shoulder with the fireman scared by Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne arm drag. Damian possibly looking for an arm drag, but no! Pete Dunne's able to counter, holding the arm of Damian. And now he's able to cycle it. No, that's how he broke Escobar's arm. Damian, you better get out of there fast. That's how he broke Escobar's arm at the Rumble. Damian, you better move. Oh, you better move. You better move. He could break Damian's arm, and Damian was able to get out of it. Sends him into a headlock now. Damian was in the possibility of getting his arm broken again. No. And now big forearm shot by Damian. And now looking to kick the arm of Pete Dunne, but Pete Dunne catches him. Went for a regal punch, and now Damian lands on his feet and drops the knee on the face of the bruiserweight. Pete Dunne is going ham in this match, and so is Damian now. Damian looking handspring, possibly cutter. Pete Dunne reverse Irish whip, reverse hip toss, my bad. And now Kimura lock cinched in. But no. Damian able to pressure Pete Dunne back into the corner with these spears. Not stopping. And now Pete Dunne, was able to counter, and now possibly looking. Hooks the arm over his head, X-Plex. Damian lands on his feet. Back elbow clocks Pete Dunne by Damian. And now Damian, springboard. No, gets caught. He was looking for a springboard. TDT, Pete Dunne caught him, and now looking. X-Plex connects, drops Damian almost on his head. If he didn't get that full roll through, his career would have been ended. Pete Dunne drop kick to the face of the Dominator. These two are giving it their all in this matchup. Damian's fighting, so Pete Dunne does get added to the title match. And Pete Dunne's fighting, so he does get added to the title match. Pete Dunne purges Damian up on the top. What's he got in mind? Looking possibly maybe for a top rope suplex, but Damian gut wrenches. Dominator Clash, possibly. Dominator Clash, but no, Pete Dunne is able to land. Oh God, Damian! Hurricane Rana by Damian off the top rope to Pete Dunne. Hurricane Rana off the top rope, a Hurricane Rana from Damian. And Pete Dunne is flabbergasted right now. He was able to roll out of that Dominator Clash and tightrope the top rope, and Damian, with the quick thinking, was able to land that Hurricane Rana. And Damian calling for Pete Dunne to get up, looking blackout to Mako to Pete Dunne, sit out powerbomb. 1, 2, kick out by Damian. And now a headlock immediately cinched in. A chokehold by Pete Dunne, but no. Rolls Damian's feet on the top rope, and Damian just falling out to the ground. Oh, someone got Jeremy, thank God. And now, my God, a big kick to the arm by Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is nowhere near done with Damian. Picking up the Dominator now. Looking. Snap. Suplex on the outside floor. You can see the black unexposed ground. That must have not felt good. And Damian trying to recuperate on the apron, but Pete Dunne stopped on the forearm. Could have possibly broken the left wrist of Damian as he's rolling around trying to scramble here. But Pete Dunne looking at the top rope. Pete Dunne perched at the top. And now Moonsault takes out the Dominator. Damian has been taken out on the outside via Pete Dunne's moonsault. Pete Dunne's doing whatever it takes and sending Damian into the ring now. Pete Dunne looking to call it done. And Pete now waist lock on Damian. But Damian counters it with an arm lock, looking for his own Kimura lock. But no. Oh my goodness, and a Paler DDT by Damian rolls into possibly a reverse suplex, it's looking like. Reverse suplex into a stunner. Innovative maneuver from Damian. Reverse suplex into a stunner. And now, stab up Enziguri off the knee of Pete. And this is Damian's opportunity to get another singles match for the LA title. And now, perched up on the apron, looking to set up for a Dominator Clash. And now, Dominator Clash connects. No, it doesn't. Pete Dunne counter. Pete Dunne. Banner. And plants Damian face first on the canvas and for the cover. Pete Dunne gets an Elite Championship opportunity. Here's your winner, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne has an Elite title opportunity. We will see you in the near future for LBW Flashback.